Hello, everybody, music lovers near and far. Thank you for tuning in to day 5, episode 5 of our series regarding songs, all songs being about heroin. Today we are going to do another hugely popular song, classic rock, Refugee by Tom Petty. Okay, we'll jump right in. Most times you can tell what the song's about in my ideas regarding the title. This one, I think it even goes deeper. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I think every Tom song is about heroin. I love Tom Petty too, adore him. Love his music, seen him dozens of times. Saw him on the last tour. On the last tour at the Hollywood Bowl, he saw him, I think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday night, it was the concert at the Bowl. He died Saturday. And he looked good to me on that tour, jumping around on the pianos like always. But okay. The Heartbreakers, right? When he was early on writing his songs, what happens when you draw the blood? You're breaking off pieces of your heart. You'll hear that constantly, right? Don't go breaking my heart. Constantly references to that. All right, that was, I think, Captain Tennille or something. But all right, here we go. Refugee. What's a refugee? Someone who is, forced to flee, to escape because of persecution, right? What happens? In this song, he's talking about, he's already had the syndrome of venous sclerosis, where you go back and forth to the same vein, you can't draw the blood, that brings the syndrome of venous sclerosis, where it becomes dry course, you can't draw the blood, can't get a clean line, can't get a good high, have to seek elsewhere. Okay. Refugee, the blood. All right. Lyrics. First verse, Tom Petty. We did something, we both know it, we don't talk too much about it. We did something, we got high, we both know it, we don't talk too much about it. Having trouble getting the blood. And you always hear that about it, around it, somehow we get around it, under it, through it. You'll always hear that because you're getting inside the vein, about it, around the circle. Ain't no real big secret all the same, somehow we get around it. Ain't no real big secret, real the blood. It's obvious, all the same, right? Any blood works for the heroin. They can use anything. Somehow we get around it. We'll find another vein. Listen, it don't really matter to me, baby. You believe what you want to believe. Listen, it don't really matter, the matter, you have to get the blood and the heroin together to form the matter. You believe what you want to believe. Leave, be leaving, believe it, be leaving the blood to then have you be leaving the blood and the heroin, which gets you high. You see, you don't have to live like a refugee. If you see it. What's a syringe? 2, 3 milliliters cc's. They use cc's as like a quick term for milliliter. Same thing. 1 cc is 1 milliliter. You see it. You don't have to live like a refugee. Don't escape me. You can be there. Here we go. Next verse. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Somewhere, somehow, somebody. The sum. Somebody's is the blood. Somewhere, some of two. You need both the blood and the heroin. Somebody must have kicked you around some. Kicked you around with the fucking syringe, right? Trying to get it. Tell me why you want to lay there in your abandon, revel in your abandon, escape. Tell me why you want to lay there, revel in your abandon. Honey, the honey is the sugar to the heroin. It don't make no difference to me, baby. You need a young vein. Remember, if you go back to the vein over and over, you get the sclerosis syndrome. Baby, you want something young, fresh, pink. Everybody's had to fight to be free. You have to fight with the syringe to get the blood free. You see, you don't have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee. Okay. Baby, we ain't the first. I'm sure a lot of other lovers been burned, right? What happens when you cook up heroin? You light a fire under the spoon. It cooks it up. The lover, the heroin, he's been burned. Right now, this seems real to you. It seems, the seam of the blood, real, like you can get it, real to you, but it's one of those things you got to feel to be true. It doesn't matter that it seems real, that you can get the blood. This is one of those things you got to feel to be true. You got to feel the blood coming in to make it true, make it work. Okay, this next verse, Petty's a genius with this shit. Somewhere, again, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Who knows? Maybe you were kidnapped, tied up, taken away and held for ransom. Kidnapped, taken the blood, tied up. You connect the blood to the syringe, tie it up the syringe. Taken away from the vein, and held in the syringe for ransom. Ransom. Remember we talked about that? Running down a dream, traveling, in the car, in the Cadillac. You run it up the vein. Taken away and held for ransom. Sum of two. It don't really matter to me, baby. Everybody's had to be free. You see, you don't have to live like a refugee. All right, a little esoteric, but the same vein. Give me any Petty song. I just use the one that's sort of popular, but we can go deep into Petty. All right, 627. We're always under the 7 mark now. We've done it. I love you guys. DrDean2112 at Gmail. We will be here tomorrow for the next song. I love you. Ciao.